Good morning, welcome to Planet Mojo. Today we're going to review the Reolink Go PT Plus wireless camera. We're also going to be reviewing this, but I don't think there's much to review on that. Either it works or it doesn't. This is the solar panel that's going to power this. I believe this operates with batteries or the solar panel, but we're going to review this in two different places. We're going to review it down in the woods as a trail camera and across the street on the peak of the barn. Let me show you that real quick. I'm going to hook it up right at the peak of the barn because that has a view of the wood shop here, the house, and the road, and also our other road right there. So that'll be a good place for that. I'm going to move it around several times, but that's where we're going to start. So we'll unbox this first, and then we'll talk about the SIM card as well. All right. And the seal was not broken. It says do not accept if seal's broken. Be prepared to Reolink. Okay. And again, be prepared to Reolink. I do not know. Quick start guide. We'll read that and then come back. Sticker. And, well, that's pretty nice. A little drilling diagram, it looks like. Okay. So far, everything is packaged very well. Nice soft foam insert. It had a hair on it. I believe this is the antenna. Okay. And empty box. All right, this is the mount. Yep. Hole pattern matches up. All right. Little strap. It looks like the screws are stainless steel. I would be pissed if they weren't, but it looks like they are stainless steel. We'll see in future videos. I'll be doing probably a good 6 updates on this, and I'll be posting footage of the trail cam on the channel, so you'll be able to see all that. Charging adapter for USB, and that is it. Okay, this mounts like that. You mount your bracket where you're going to mount it, and then screw this in, and you're off to the races. This looks like it's going to connect to the solar panel. All right. Let's read the quick start guide and then move on to the solar panel. Hopefully we can get this installed today and get it up and running with the Flexiboom SIM card. Okay, I went over the instructions completely. The what's in the box, I couldn't find this reset needle at first, but that's in the bag. There it is right there. It's in the bag with the screws. All of this stuff is here. And then we have an identification thing. I haven't gone over that on the camera, but it shows where everything is. We're going to go over that in just a second when I put in the FlexiBoom card. But for now, we'll just go over the instructions real quick. On the next page here, we have activate the SIM card. And it says to insert the SIM card, and it shows you where to insert it on the page before that. And it tells you to remove the rubber lens cover. I guess that's just this flexible plastic cover protector. And then you insert the SIM card, register the SIM card, and then set up the camera on the phone. I haven't done this. I'll do this on camera. You scan this and then get the app and then set it up. Well, I might as well just go through, because after you have it set up, then there's just instructions for troubleshooting. And quickly I'll show you this as well. This is how you mount it, like to the side of a building. And as I showed before, this is the hole pattern for that. This ceiling hole pattern, you just push this and it says open, close on there. You turn it to open and you can take this off, and that's the hole pattern to screw this to the ceiling, and then the unit screws to that. So in the end, I'm going to put this in the shop here and use it as a security camera. So you gotta push this down and then turn it. Locks it in place. Alright, let's get the card in here and try to get this activated. I may have to go outside to get this activated because, like I said, this is a metal building and we don't get real good reception in here. Remove the rubber. Alright, and it says nano SIM and micro SD. I really don't know if the micro SD is for storing data or if you're supposed to use, I don't know if this is micro SD size, but I think I have to punch out the nano version. Alright, there's the nano SIM slot. So yeah, I think that's the very smallest of these, and it says which way to have it facing, which way to have the gold facing. This part right here says choose a nano SIM card that supports WCDMA and FDD LTE. I got this card through the manufacturer, so I'm guessing it has all that. I have no idea what that stuff means, so if you know what it means, make sure you do that. Do not insert the LOT or M2M SIM card into your phone. Again, I don't know what the heck that means. Okay, insert the SIM card. The SIM card slot is above the SD card slot. When inserting the SIM card, remember the gold contacts shall face down. Alright, let me punch this micro, is that a micro? Nano. So this must be just a SIM card and then micro and then nano. Let me get that punched out of there. I'm showing you the back. This has numbers on the front, and it also has a barcode here and the same numbers in a line right there. You use those to get it recharged, and I don't really want to show that on video. Oh, it just popped right out. There it is. Holy moly, that's tiny. Okay. Alright. My camera crashed, so hopefully I didn't lose anything. The only way I could get that SIM card to go in there all the way where it wanted to stay was to use the edge of the razor knife and push it in there. And it does feel like it's seated now. Let's try to turn it on. And if that fails, I'll turn it off and go outside and try it.
SIM card cannot be recognized. Please insert the SIM card correctly and restart the camera.
Okay. Let's try doing this outside. Alright. I got the red light going. And we'll open the door. There's a tower right over that way just a bit, and there's another tower that way. And if I open the door and stand here with my phone, the phone will connect. So now it's trying to connect. That's the blue light.
Network connection succeeded.
Awesome. So now insert the SIM card, blah, 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 rubber cover, blue LED, we already went through all that. Okay, now I'm going to have to set up this app on the phone. Well, unfortunately, I left the instructions in the house, but it's pretty easy to set this up. All you do is scan the location of the app with your phone and install the app. And then once you install the app, you scan this code right here, and then it will recognize your camera. But unfortunately, come on, unfortunately, out here in the shop, we don't get reception. Oh, the camera's actually off right now. What I'm going to do is go screw this into one of the wooden fence posts out in front of the house, and we'll check it out a little bit from there. But that should be it for this video. What I'm going to do, like I said, is mount this from the barn, and I'll use it for like a month or so, and then get back to you in a new video and let you know how it works. Then we'll take it down and we'll put it way down in the woods and see how it works down there. And we'll use this with it. Right now it's running on battery, and the battery's getting kind of low, but it's only going to be out there for one night. So let me go mount this and we'll come back. I'll try to videotape it, but it's really windy out there and really cold. You could see it's still winter. We had a blizzard last night, so not the ideal time to be mounting stuff like this, but we'll get it done. All right, we'll just screw this right into the post and we should be off to the races. One thing I should note also is I tried to set up the computer app, and that did not work. It worked on the phone, but not the computer. And to do it on the phone, you have to enter all the letters and numbers right by the QR code there, but it's failing, so I'm going to contact them and get them to get it running, and then I'll show you how it works on the computer and on the phone in different videos, but I'll try to get it set up and show it to you on the phone before we end this video. All right, I got the screws, got the mounting plate. I'll throw this in my pocket and we'll get this installed. Just eyeball the level. Simple as that. Yeah, you could move this around quite a bit. All right, we'll take this antenna off. All right, and need to turn it on. Like I said, this has got kind of a low battery. Got a red light on. Should turn blue. We should get fine reception out here. Okay, that's blue. Steady blue. And she should be running. Alright, let's go control that with the phone. Alright, not sure if you're going to be able to see that or not, but it has a perfect view of across the street. I'm going to have to play around with this tracking where it'll track like a car or whatever. And I believe, yeah, I've got a handheld camera here. Yeah, I can pan and zoom right here. Wow, that is really cool. Yeah, I'll have a much better setup when we do the next videos. I'll set this up with the solar, or at least I'll show you how the solar panel is installed, and then we'll go over all of the different ways you can look at your data here. But that is cool. That's a really nice picture. I'm probably using up a lot of data with that though. But this has voice where I can talk through the camera and it'll record voice, so you can talk to somebody through the camera. You can hear them and speak to them, and it'll track deer. And you can do this, you can just watch deer like at your bait station or something. Yeah, this is hard to do. I don't know if this is coming through or not. You can tell I'm not real good at this. I got it aimed at the ground right now. Alright. Panning up. There we go. I hope you're seeing that. Alright, oops. It takes a little while to respond because it's going through your cell data. It's not like it's connected by a cord or anything, but that is really cool. Alright, I like this a lot. Alright, we're going to do another video. I'm going to get this hooked up so I can use this on my computer. And we're going to hook this up right on this little barn right here. We're going to put it exactly 10 feet off the ground, like they say. And we have a road going along the other side of the barn there, and the road going along the front. I want to be able to see everything that's on both of those roads. And from there, that's it right there, I'll be able to see the back door over here as well. Yeah, that's really cool. Yeah, that is really nice. What a nice picture on that. And it has the correct time and date on it as well. Really nice. I'm going to also test out sending this to somebody else. I'm going to send this to somebody that lives about 200 miles away. Did you see that? No network. That's because we're in the building again. I got to get something to rebroadcast inside the building here because it's got a metal ceiling, got metal walls on the outside. It acts like a Faraday cage, and you don't get any signal in here. Still got that picture on there though, which is pretty cool. So in the next video, I'm going to go take that down in a little bit. I'm going to fully charge it. I'm going to hook it up on the barn, and I'm going to hook the solar panel up to it as well. And then the next video, I'll show you a bunch of different footage of like cars going by and stuff like that, how it works in action. But so far, so good. I really got to figure out how to get it on the computer as well, though. But I'll contact them tonight and see what's going on with that. All right, that's going to wrap up this video. And like I said, I'm probably going to do at least 3 more videos. I want to move this around the property. I'm going to move it all the way down to the bottom. The bottom is 200 feet lower than this. It should get reception down there. We'll see. And I'm going to put it on a few of the trails, and we'll try to get some imagery of the deer and bobcats and all that other stuff we got on the land. And I'll show you that in future videos. So if you want to see all that stuff, make sure you subscribe and click on the update icon. If you have any questions or comments, make sure you put them in the comment section below. And if you share the video and or give it a like, it helps the channel out greatly. Thanks for watching and have a great day.